auto-terminate me, please, YouTube.
You will live another day, but watch your back.
Hey guys, Mazzoli here, of course. And we're back in this little area called our world. So today I think I want to do that cactus farm. Build a Jerry shrine? Not Jerry. Looks like we have a little prankster on this world. Let's go see what he's up to. Jerry, what are you doing? Huh? What is this? Are you trying to tell me something, Jerry, huh? Yes, of course. Okay, enough of being silly. Yes, today's real to-do is building a Jerry shrine. I was definitely not forced by Jerry to do this. This is out of my free will. What the heck? Okay. So yes, enough silliness. Let's just get right into it. So I think over there will be the perfect spot. So let's see, how do we want it? We want to go, it's not going to be huge, but we want it to be of decent scale. Okay, so I figured it out. We actually are going to want to go one more this way. So we have 3 spaces. And we keep this one space right here. So from here, we're going to want to get this white terracotta. And we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2 up for the legs. And that is basically just like I said, it's going to be the legs. These darker ones are obviously the hooves. Now we're going to go and add 3 high of wool, so we need to actually be on top of these just to make it easier. Yes, now all we're going to do is go up 3. That is 3, right? Okay. So now let's see. Let me hop off. Now we have this, and it's looking a little plain, but don't worry, it gets better. Okay, I'm back. I decided to actually just take a picture on my phone of my screenshot, just to make it a little easier on me and you, so I don't have to do as many cuts. So we're going to want to make the legs go out a little bit, because
It's a thick sheep.
So we definitely want there to be some angling. Whoa, okay. Okay, so something. Okay. Ixnay on what I said. We don't need these. We want to actually have them be one less. Sorry about that. I have not really slept today, so I'm kind of out of it, you could say. And I still have to do a bunch of stuff. Basically, we're doing a construction at my house, which is why the last video, which should hopefully have come out yesterday. Hopefully, because when I'm recording this, it is the day that I uploaded it. So hopefully, I upload this the next day. So yes. Too many ums. So there. Once we do that, and we have filled this in, then we can move on to the next step. We want to, at around right here, we're going to want to put just the start of the actual curve of the sheep, of the Jerry, everyone's favorite pal. Okay, we went one too high. That's fine. We just go like that. So that means we go one here and one there. Okay, and then we're going to bring that like that and like that. We can basically just continue that like that. And from that same point, we are going to do that. Whoops, I forget that there's a drop here. I really need to cover this. Okay, can I get that up there? Okay, we'll just finish that. But yes, I'm trying to get as much of this from the bottom as I can because it'll make it way easier. What have I done? I'm looking at it and it looks not the same. I really should have practiced. Okay, wait. Yeah, I should have slept. I actually should have slept. It's all good. It's all good. Everything happens for a reason, of course. So we just need to bring this one up. Sorry if I don't know why you'd be following along out of everyone, but if you are, sorry about that. Okay, so it's like that. That's where that starts, which means by default that is going to, we're going to bring this up and we are going to bring this up. Yeah, there we go. See, okay, I can get it. See, I'm looking right at the picture yet somehow I keep messing up. Don't ask me how, because you know I confuse myself as well whenever I do these stupid things. Okay, so that, let me just compare. That is looking fantastic. We just need to raise these as well so they all match. So we're gonna go right there and right here. And let's see how that looks. What? Okay, wait. No. See, I built this so I would know how to build it, and yet I am still messing up. We're gonna do that right here, see? Okay, like that. So now we have the bottom basically essentially done. We're gonna have to actually build a little stairway up here, so we're just gonna build it right here, and it's fine. We can put it back when we're done, of course. So we are going to lift this one because, like I said before, I had it one too low. That means we need to get rid of that one. Okay. So we need to do the same thing we did over here on this side. And it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult because I don't have all the space at the bottom to see what I'm doing. But it's all good. I believe that goes down to right here. Yeah. So that's all fine and dandy. All fine and dandy. So then we're gonna go one and then like that and like that. And so there we go. So now, looking at the picture, we are going, since that is just one up, we have to bring it up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna go up 4, so that's 1, that's 2 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trust me, I'm a professional. Oh gosh. Somehow I always end up messing them up. It's a gift, I would say. It's definitely a gift. So like this. Okay, we are already like halfway done basically. which is very buenissimo. Do we actually need these here? No, so we can, yeah, I think I need these because I had the precise numbers. So that's fine. They're more of a placeholder-ish type thing. Definitely, that's what I meant to do, and that is what I meant to do. So yes, we're going to continue with this. Okay. Do I not have a torch there anymore? Whatever. So from there, we are going to go inwards, just to curve it back up together. So there we go. And once we cover this, all we basically have to do is the actual head, which should be pretty simple. Should be relatively simple. So let's see, that's what that is. We are going to go up at the same level as this, where we went down. So right here, we actually want it to be one higher, because this is going to be the curve for the head. And just to have it so you can see it, because I'm about to drop down so you can see what I have so far. Why did that scare? I thought I only had half stack left and I was about to actually panic. Okay. 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 It looks bad. It looks bad, only because this wasn't covered. So look, we're just gonna pretend it's like that, and see we are definitely getting somewhere with this. It looks small, but trust me, it's going to be great. I'm not trying to make it exactly to scale with that. It's going to be a little thinner, or like a little squished together, because I'm trying to make it like a, I guess you could say, like a cutesy, furry, not furry, oh god, don't, like fluffy there. So yes, so all we have to do now is actually put the head, but right here we actually go up like that, and we have to go on the other side as well. So where was it? Right there, I believe. Oh gosh, I'm just falling. Let's see if, yeah, that's even. Okay, so yeah, we're almost done. This is not going to be a long episode at all, because, you know, like I said, I have the things I need to do, so I really just wanted to get an episode out pretty quickly for you guys. So yes, now I'm going to look back at the other picture, because I was just looking at one from here. So I'm going to figure out how to do that, and I will be back in a jiffy. Okay, so I looked at the other picture, so I know, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx it. Why would I even want to jinx it? So, right here where we have these, we are actually going to want to, whoa, what have I done here? Okay, I know. So we have that. It makes like a slight U from here to here, and this one right here, we're going to want to connect it like that. So this is basically just the neck, kind of, but it's really fluffy, like I said. So his head is barely poking out of all of his wool, so it's gonna look great. So we have to go up here again. I know, poor Jerry. I'm just completely decimating his legs constantly. Okay, so we're just gonna go right here. And we really don't need this part. I might have to remove it just because I did get the exact number of wool. So, you know, if I have some that aren't needed. Okay, these are needed. Then again, second time I might be more efficient, so I might actually have some extra ones, which would be good. Okay, regardless. So from here, once we go out, we actually want to go around it like this, just to further the neck. Okay, so that's basically done for the neck. And now we are going to on top of, actually one out from this, so we're going to put one there. We're going to start the face. Now the face is actually very interesting because I have it where it's not completely covered by the wool. This bottom part pokes out entirely from the wool, so that's good for Mr. Sheep. And then we're going to go there, and we are going to get the black wool, and we're going to make the straight mouth thing. You know what I mean? Like just the straight line for the mouth. Okay, so there are the eyes, and there's that, and then we just put this over it, and that's like that, and there, the face is done, as you can see. Beautiful. Jerry has never looked hotter. Gosh, guys, you need to get rid of my access to this channel because I do not deserve it. I am making atrocious content. At the moment, I call a pink sheep beautiful. No, a pink sheep statue beautiful. It's the moment I should just auto terminate me, please, YouTube. Okay, regardless. Okay, so from here we're gonna do that, and that's gonna be the side of the face, and then we actually come in like that. So we're just gonna do that for this side as well, and then we actually come in again, and then this basically just lines the top and the sides of his face like that. So all we have next is to fill this bad boy in, and like that, it's basically done. Make sure to light it because you don't want any baddies to spawn in here and kill the Jerry Shrine, because I'm pretty sure if the Jerry Shrine dies, so do I. I don't want to say that I've been threatened, but I do want to say that it is highly probable that if I do in fact go missing, it was due to the fact that Jerry did murder me. Okay, so we did have extra terracotta. Actually, no, we have the leg to do. Okay. Why do I have so much extra? Jeez Louise. Yeah, why do I have so much extra? Okay. So we can fall off now. And what is that? What have I done? We need to get rid of that. What? Oh, it's okay. It's just an edge that I dumbly added. It's all good. So yeah, so we are essentially done. We just have a few minor details left. But look at that. Look at that beautiful... 1 sec. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Poor Jerry. Gone, but not forgotten. For forever he shall haunt my dreams. There we go. Let's just go back and look at that. That is perfect, I would like to say. That is just absolutely brilliant. Okay. Now we're gonna add a little tail on the back. Nothing too special. Just like that. There we go, tail complete. And I'm just going to go and make sure that everything is lining up with the pictures that I have. Oh, we have to give him ears. We have to give him ears, everyone. What are you doing? So we are going to go like one diagonal from here and put 2. Okay, so I see something that I've done incorrectly, but it is all good and dandy. And we're going to do this. like that, and that's basically the ear. Right here, I see that I did not actually, I was supposed to go one further, because as you can see, it lines up. So I'll do that really quickly. Might as well just do it on camera. It's no big deal. You guys are used to the unprofessionalism. Let's be real. This isn't exactly PewDiePie level entertainment. Okay, so we're just gonna rip up poor Jerry once again. I realize a lot of this wool that I'm using isn't exactly necessary. So we go out like that, which means that actually this one needs to go like that, and this one goes out like that. So yeah, so it was essentially the same thing, but not the same thing. Yeah, that looks so much better actually. Yeah, and everything lines up. Once again, we're gonna check it from this side. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, amazing. So now I keep forgetting that I'm just destroying his leg. Okay, so once again, and for the last time, we are going to cover that bad boy. Make sure everything in here is fine and dandy. And it seems like everything is making sure all of these are filled in like I wanted. And it seems like yes. So now all we got to do on this side is to do the same ear thing. So that means that from here we go like that, and we go out like this. A lot harder to build it on this side. It's almost as if there's less room to work with. Who would have thunk? There we go. Brilliant. Oh man. Okay. So yes, I'm going to go and pick up that wool. I just pointed to it, and believe that you could see where I was pointing. So we did have some extra wool, which was probably just because I got rid of the places where I didn't need it at. But look at that. I think that looks great. It's really fluffy, which is really what I wanted to go for. A not too realistic, not too anatomically correct, but fluffy, cutesy little Jerry sheep. And I think that looks perfect. What do you think, Jerry, huh? Let's see. Let's go ask him. Jerry, look at me. Jerry. One second. I know how to get his attention. He is very high maintenance, so don't worry about it. We're not getting wheat. No. Don't even, no, you didn't see that. Jerry. What do you think about the Jerry shrine?
Jerry is pleased by your shrine. You will live another day, but watch your back.
I'm glad you like it. Haha. Thank you, Jerry. He's always a nice one. But yeah, I think that looks just so cool. I don't know, there's not really that much space on the inside, and it would be kind of difficult to figure out a way inside that isn't weird. But I think we can just keep it at that, have a just a little shrine to Jerry. You guys seem to like him in the last episode. So yeah, just something for you guys. It's so cool. It took me so long. Oh my gosh. If you can imagine trying to get, what was it, like 4.5 stacks of wool from one sheep, and at the same time trying to figure out a design, because every other design I saw on YouTube was like too big. But it's okay. I think it looks great. I actually might do some more of these of just, other companions that we may or may not find along the way. So it could be interesting. Could actually be a lot of fun. If you liked the episode, why don't you hit the like button? It really helps YouTube to potentially, share my content with others. Like it. Or I already said like, you can definitely tell I haven't slept yet. Subscribe, please. I I've seen a bit of y'all aren't actually subscribed, so it'd really help, me and the channel grow. And share it, if you think I am a decent, not crappy guy and my content is, at least slightly funny, at least a little bit, then share it. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'd love to hear if this video got recommended to you or something, or if you're searching for, I don't know, sheep tutorial. But yeah, we're just having fun here. I'm trying to build a tight-knit community, so I hope you stick around for all the wacky adventures that we can find ourselves in. Me and Cherry over there. So yeah, once again, I always seem to ramble towards the end of the episodes. I'm still not used to the whole call to action thing. But regardless, see you in the next one, maybe Friday. Adios.